Welcome back to another video. This time we're going to talk about GoldenEye 007 that was originally released in 1998 for the Nintendo 64. And there's a rumor going on that this game might be released for the Xbox, but it's only a rumor and it's not confirmed. There's only speculation. The reason why this speculation is happening is because of a website called True Achievements that monitors all Xbox achievements by players that play, the games on Xbox, have detected that they found two developers playing 007 on the Xbox, and they're unlocking achievements. And these two developers from the original game, their names are James Thomas and Christina McGrath. And so they're suspecting, okay, well, if they're playing 007 on the Xbox, it also has pictures. There's pictures that go with this to prove which version, because there was a remastered, right? Which version they're playing. There's a remastered that I guess was leaked, that was canceled, that was originally for the Xbox 360. They made a remastered of 007, which looks pretty good. I mean, there's videos on YouTube and stuff like that if you would like to check that out. I'll leave a link on the description box below if you want to click it to go to see if you want to see how the original or the remastered game looked like. But with that being said, 007 was definitely a memorable game, especially in my childhood, because I was, I think, 13. I was 14. I was 14 years old when this game was released. And it came a little bit after the movie. It was an adaptation of the movie GoldenEye 007 with Pierce Brosnan. And I remember getting that game, and I remember the fun we used to have, the hours and hours we played throughout the night. I mean, we would begin in the late at night all the way until the sun comes up. And I'm like, that was like the most funnest times I ever had playing on a multiplayer. And then back then, there wasn't no internet really. So we didn't play. We had to play in the same house, So it wasn't for the multiplayer. I think 007 would not have the kind of positive criticism that it has today. And now it was released in 98, which kind of gives a hint. Well, it's 25 years later. Maybe, just maybe, there could be a possibility that this will be released for the Xbox. Now, we're not sure exactly if it's going to be for the Xbox One or the Series X or the Series S or for the xCloud gaming, but we know it's definitely for the Xbox platform. It's probably not going to come on Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure. I don't think it's confirmed. This is not even confirmed that it'll be released on the Xbox. But if two of the developers from the 90s are playing it now, that gives a pretty good idea that there's going to be something happening. So definitely want to look forward to that. 007, like I said, was definitely one of the most memorable games that I played on Nintendo 64 as a kid with my cousins. And we just had a blast just playing the 4-player split screen. Man, couldn't get enough of it. Like, that game was so addicting and fun. And it was because of the multiplayer. Now, that campaign was good. I liked that campaign. It was fun. You know what I mean? But what really drew people to the game, what brought people together, was its multiplayer. And I believe they threw the multiplayer right at the end. It was like a last-minute thing. And that last-minute idea, man, changed that game forever. Now, like I said, there is a remastered version, but it was canceled. I don't know exactly why it was canceled, but it was canceled. And from the pictures, it's obviously the original Nintendo 64 game. It's not the remastered, it's the original title. So, thanks to True Achievements for monitoring the Xbox achievement list, they found two of the developers from the 90s playing 007 on the Xbox. So if we get this game, oh my God, it is gonna. I mean, it's gonna. I don't know what it'll do to the newer generations because, the newer generations like Call of Duty and Battlefield and these new first-person shooter games that really 007 opened up the doors for those games to be, to exist. So I'm really looking forward to see how this is going to impact the newer generation of gamers. And, with all the internet we have now, with the multiplayer and online gaming now, I wonder how that's going to impact the community. So I remember playing it, and it's been a game that has just been, talked about. It really hasn't an experience for the new generation of gamers. It really was my generation as a kid. And, that those days are pretty much gone. The 90s are gone, way gone. But, yeah, I definitely looking forward to see how this is going to impact the gaming community today's time. And I think it'll have a positive impact. People will understand the very first, pretty much the first first-person shooter game that was on consoles. And that was 007. That opened the doors to all these first-person shooter games we have today. If you like my video, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell. That way you will not miss an upload that I put on my YouTube channel throughout the year. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're looking for the 007 like I am. And if you would like to leave me a comment, please do in the comment section below. All right. Guys, have a great one. Have a great night. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.